Barcelona transfer move for Chelsea defender Marcos Alonso after Dani Alves return. Xavi wants Barcelona to sign Marcos Alonso from Chelsea after Dani Alves completed a surprising return to the club, reports say. Barca confirmed on Friday that Alves, 38, would rejoin the Spanish club for the rest of the season. Described as the greatest right-back in Barcelona's history, in a club statement, Alves won 6 La Liga titles and 3 Champions Leagues during his first spell at the club. After bolstering Xavi's options on the right flank, the club are now seeking left-back reinforcements to provide competition for Jordi Alba and have identified Spain international Alonso as a potential target, according to Mundo Deportivo. Alonso has made almost 200 appearances for Chelsea since joining the West London club from Fiorentina in 2016, winning the Premier League, Champions League, Europa League and FA Cup during his spell at Stamford Bridge. The 30-year-old fell down the pecking order during Frank Lampard's time as manager but has re-established himself as a key member of Chelsea's squad under current boss Thomas Tuchel. Alonso still has to battle England international Ben Chilwell for game time at Chelsea, however, and may be interested in a return to Spain, having come through Real Madrid's academy. Contract rebel Antonio Rudiger issues fresh statement on his Chelsea future. Contract rebel Antonio Rudiger insists he is only focused on Chelsea and owes it to the club to keep performing as speculation continues to swirl around his future. The 28-year-old's current deal with the Champions League holders expires next summer and he is free to begin pre-contract negotiations with foreign clubs from January onwards. Bundesliga champions Bayern Munich, Spanish giants Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain are all rumored to be keen to try and land Rudiger on a free transfer when his deal expires. Although Chelsea have offered the Germany international a pay rise to extend his stay, the centre-back is believed to be holding out for wages in excess of £200,000 a week, a figure the West London club are not prepared to go to. A number of Premier League sides are also keeping tabs on the situation, with Manchester City and Tottenham both linked with moves, though they cannot discuss terms with Rudiger until the summer. Despite the enormous amount of speculation surrounding him at present, Rudiger says his contract situation is at the very back of his mind and he will continue to give his all for Chelsea. For now I am only concentrating on what is happening right now. I owe that to the club, the coach and the team, Rudiger told Welt am Sonntag. Probed further on whether a return to the Bundesliga was a possibility, Rudiger reiterated, "I'm currently only focused on Chelsea. We'll see what happens." Rudiger played in Germany's thumping 9-0 win over Albania but picked up a yellow card in the match, which means he is suspended for their final World Cup qualifier against Armenia on Sunday. That is positive news for Chelsea, with the defender leaving Germany's camp and returning to London early, with Rudiger set to have a full week of training at the club's Cobham facility starting on Monday, with Thomas Tuchel having given the team last week off. Hansi Flick gives fitness update on Kai Havertz ahead of Germany's clash against Armenia. Kai Havertz is completely fit and will start in Germany's World Cup qualifier against Armenia on Sunday, Hansi Flick has confirmed. The Chelsea midfielder had been unable to partake in training earlier in the week due to a minor thigh problem, while he missed the 9-0 thrashing of Liechtenstein on Thursday due to suspension. But in a welcome boost for the Blues and Thomas Tuchel, Havertz has now returned to training and is fully fit. Marc-André ter Stegen will play from the start and we are also assuming that Kai will be able to play, Germany boss Flick told reporters on Saturday. He trained with the team for the first time today and so he is completely fit and ready to play. He will also start. Next Saturday, Chelsea travel to Leicester, where we'll be hoping to extend their lead at the top of the Premier League table. The Blues are on 26 points after 11 games, with Manchester City and West Ham, who occupy second and third respectively, both trailing them by 3 points. "We've been having a brilliant season," Chelsea's technical and performance advisor Petr Cech told TalkSport during the international break. "The coaching staff has done a great job because we had a lot of players on international duty and preseason was really affected by that. To be in the position we are now, it's great credit to everyone. It has been a great pleasure to watch every game in the Premier League. There has been great drama and everybody can beat everybody. It will not be a two-horse race for the title. Chelsea star Conor Gallagher has been called up by England in place of club mate Mason Mount. Gallagher, 21, has earned his first senior call-up with his outstanding form since swapping Stamford Bridge for a season-long stay at Crystal Palace. He has notched up 4 goals and 2 assists in 10 Premier League games for Patrick Vieira's side. The midfielder has represented England at every level from under-17 onwards. And he was part of the under-17 World Cup winning squad. Gallagher could still represent either Scotland or the Republic of Ireland. That is due to his family background. But if he makes a senior competitive appearance for England in San Marino on Monday, or at a future date, he would be committing his international future to the Three Lions. He will train with the group at Tottenham Hotspur's training ground before travelling with the squad for Monday's World Cup qualifier in San Marino. Mount and Manchester United's Luke Shaw both sat out England's 5-0 win over Albania on Friday, but afterwards boss Gareth Southgate confirmed the pair were very unlikely to play against San Marino. Shaw suffered a concussion in the Manchester derby last week, while Mount had wisdom teeth removed a few days ago. Chelsea outcast Saul Niguez wanted by new Barcelona boss Xavi in January, with Atletico Madrid considering loan recall. Barcelona boss Xavi is reportedly keen to bring Saul Niguez to the Nou Camp, with Atletico Madrid considering recalling him from Chelsea. According to El Chiringuito, the new Barca manager is keen to bolster his midfield and Saul, 26, will be available in January. His Chelsea loan is terminated early. The 19-cap Spain international left to join the Blues in a deadline day loan move, but his spell in West London has been nothing short of disastrous so far. Chelsea paid a £4.3 million loan fee to sign Saul, with the option to make the deal permanent at the end of the season for £35 million. But he has started only once in the Premier League so far and was hooked at halftime after a nightmare first-half display in a 3-0 win against Aston Villa. He has only played 2 minutes in the league since then, coming on for the very end of the Blues' 3-0 win over Newcastle last month. Saul has been benched for 7 league games for Chelsea, with fellow outcasts Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Ross Barkley nudging ahead in the pecking order. Barca are thought to be keen to take on Saul's season-long loan in January, and reports suggest Chelsea will not fight to keep him if he is recalled. But according to reports in Spain, the main stumbling block for the deal would be the Atletico board's reluctance to strengthen a rival team mid-season. Saul came through the Atletico Academy after joining from local rivals Real Madrid in 2008 and went on to make 230 league appearances for the club. He featured 33 times as they won La Liga last season for the first time since 2014, beating Real Madrid by just 2 points.
That is all just news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.